Yeah, a lot of the coaches and staff that he hired were here inside Gaylord Memorial Stadium Tuesday morning to give Joe Castiglione his flowers before he takes a step back after this next year. And the university president was there with him too to say that his replacement will be Joe 2.0.
The athletic director we're looking for next is someone that can identify the landscape and act.
That's what OU's president says athletic director Joe Castiglione did throughout his career, including the recent navigation of NIL and a move to the Southeastern Conference. Castiglione talked for more than an hour Tuesday, looking back on his accomplishments.
There are a lot of emotions today.
Joe C. hired many OU coaches who have gone on to be loved by the OU fan base. Some who were there today, including football legend Bob Stoops. But Castiglione says those people are exactly what he wants to be remembered for.
If I've done anything well, it's to find the right people with the right qualities, with the right passion, the right plan, the ability to teach and build confidence in others, and pour into them everything to help them be successful.
He says he'll always cherish his 27 years at OU and plans to stay on until 2028 in an advisory role. But family was his biggest reason to step back, and he was emotional about their support over the years.
I want to start by thanking the most important people in my life, and that's my family.
OU is notorious for cementing its legends in bronze, and that's something President Joseph Harris didn't rule out for his AD.
There is going to be an honor. It will likely be in bronze, and we'll address that at a later time.
Coming up at 6, Joe Castiglione talked about what's next for him and some of the things he wants to accomplish before he is done. One of those things at the center of some controversy here. In Norman, Colby Terrell, KOCO 5 News.